What's up, YouTube? Once again, it's the Wine Adventure. I promised a video a long time ago, and I'm just now getting around to it. So I apologize to all those that have been waiting on my video. I picked up more hours at my job, so I've been quite busy with my church. So just bear with me. Alright, topic of the day. Alright. Should lesbians and homosexuals be in the church? Should the LGBT community be in the church? Should we be in the church? Alright, now let me speak on this, okay? I've been openly gay for years. almost a decade, okay? Now I started young, you know what I mean? And I've been in church all my life, even before I knew I was gay. You know what I'm saying? I was raised by a pastor, so I've been going to church all my life. You know, I couldn't remember when I wasn't in church. So just by my upbringing and knowing God and knowing the Bible, I feel like God knew who I was going to turn out to be. I feel He made me. I can say that for a lot of lesbians and gay and well, to put it like this, for a lot of GLBT people in the community, my next comment is going to raise a little hell, but I do feel like we can overcome this if we want to. Yeah, it's going to be harder. It's going to be way uncomfortable, but I feel we are able to overcome it. I hear a lot of pastors say that being gay is a sickness. I don't know about it being a sickness, but I know it is a lifestyle, and it's a lifestyle that one can become accustomed to real quick and be hard to get out of. It's just like a person steady going back and forth to jail. You know what I'm saying? It become accustomed to them, you know what I'm saying, being in that routine of jail, so they're more comfortable being there since they were there for so long. Same thing with being gay. Been in that lifestyle for so long, going outside it is so uncomfortable. So I feel like every child of God is supposed to hear and seek the word, okay? So therefore, yes, the GLBT community should be welcome in the church. Now, a lot of GLBT community people do not go to church because when they go into church with God set on their heart and they try to sit down and listen and participate in church, you got people going around and passing notes and different type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? And this is seen by their eyes, and they can't focus for all the things that's coming up, okay? Now, me personally, my mom goes to a church in the city. She's a member there. I tried going to that church with my mom a whole bunch of times, and there are people that I went to school with. Majority of the people I went to school with is in that church. Everything. This church, I don't understand how people is even receiving God in this church, because it's a gossip column. That's all it is to me. It's a gossip column, okay? I feel like they're not getting anything out of it. You know what I'm saying? The pastor have to steady remind them what they're there for. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't coming with your heart set on God, what are you going to church for? To gossip? You can sit on the street corner and gossip. You know what I'm saying? I walk in the church, okay? Now, people, I am able to grow a full beard. Always have been, okay? My father's very hairy. My mother can grow little hairs under there. She get about 2 or 3. But I guess somehow they genes mixed together. I was able to grow facial hair, okay? Throughout my whole life until I left this country, until I left America and moved to Canada. That's when I decided to let my hair grow. I have been shaving all my facial hair off ever since I left Canada. I left for Canada maybe about 20 years old. Came back around age 21, almost 22. When I went to Canada, I saw a whole different aspect of people. You know what I'm saying? It's more free there. You can be who you are. You don't have to be afraid to be who you are. So when I came back with that mentality. I'm not going to be afraid to be who I am. You know what I'm saying? If they don't like me, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. Now you know what I'm saying? I came back to start working back as a male impersonator. You know what I'm saying? Things were good, you know what I'm saying? I was getting gigs, you know what I'm saying, because of it. You know what I'm saying? So I started wearing it in their everyday life. It wasn't hard for me to pull a girl with it, you know what I'm saying? Because they looked at me as FTM, which I identified as pre-FTM or intersexual. That's cool, right? Yeah. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. When I started going back to church, I just would get like people passing notes to me. You know what I'm saying? I got this note in my mom's church. It came to me and said, "How did you grow a beard?" And I looked around, looking at everybody, and everybody just looking at me. And I whispered to my mom, tell my mom what's going on, and she like, "Come on, let's go." And we left. Because there's no reason why I should have to go to church with my heart set on God, and then I'm being interrupted by people worrying about my life and what I'm doing with my life. You know what I'm saying? You need to worry about what you're doing with your life. That's why there's a lot of gay people that don't go to church, because they can't go to church and feel comfortable. But right now, I'm very proud to say that I do go to a church, that I do feel comfortable. And if I do come to church with my beard on, they act like it's not even there. Okay? And that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? I'm very active within my church. I love my church to death. I wouldn't trade them in. I do believe I have a calling in ministry. Now, let me explain this. People, ministry does not mean pulpit ministry. There's all different forms of ministry, okay? There's a music ministry, you know what I'm saying? I can direct the choir, sing in the choir, play an instrument, okay? That's ministry. I can dance, praise dance, that's a ministry. I can be a deacon, that's a ministry, okay? There's all different type of things, you know what I'm saying, that is ministry, okay? But my ministry is with the youth. I do have a praise dance group, and since I was little, you know what I'm saying, just like a, not little, but, you know what I'm saying, a young teen, you know, I've been teaching praise dance. It's just been in my heart, just something I could do, you know what I'm saying. So I think I'm about to go and get my certificate to certify me as a youth minister. It will say I'm a youth minister, but I'll just have a certificate instead of a degree, meaning that I am able to teach, you know what I'm saying. So y'all bear with me. And everybody replies back to this topic. I want to know, how do you feel about gay people being in the church?